Monday was chosen as Forfar's man of the match, Michael Travis.
It's never comfortable.
No. You looked in control, maybe that's a bit.
Be honest with that. Yeah, I felt we looked strong today. We get, I thought we started. We didn't go off to the best start because they had a chance in the first minute. But we sort of changed the shape a wee bit because I felt that they were getting a wee bit of joy in the wider areas, and the wide players are dangerous. And I think in these games it's always important you get that first goal. Great striker play, good to see, a cut back and that type of football we enjoy. After that, for me the shape and defensively was how we got the result, because we didn't make mistakes. They're a physical side and passed the ball well, we've got good players and three-game win and run against good teams, so it was important that we got over last week's disappointment against Weir, although I wasn't too disappointed with the performance, well with the effort, but maybe just disappointed more with the result. And I stressed to the players that it's a key moment in the season where discipline and determination and hunger and just take it game by game. We've got a target, and we're closer to that target, but we've a long way to go.
I take it it's great to have it in your own hands now, regardless of the results.
Well, it is, because we've still got two teams to play below us, and for us, they are going to be massive games. But we've got to focus next in the Stranraer game, who were disappointed the last time they were here and were looking for revenge, same as we did after we left there the last time. So it makes for a good game. We need to keep the squad healthy. We need to keep them fit as they can. And get the rest in as much as we can, because it's a time of the season where the players are fit enough. Some of them are trying to get the night off Tuesday, but it's not happening. So we have to prepare for the game properly. I felt that it was important we gave them Tuesday off there because the three tough games, the heavy pitch, really lack of bodies. But players and supporters, got a performance today that I thought we deserved to win. I don't think many can deny us that.
You'll be looking hopefully just to get a run, because it's like win loss. You just want a bit of stability with
it's the time to get a run. If there's ever a time to get a run, as I said, people forget about a bad start. Let's hope people remember a good finish. But there's two tough away games coming up. 2 wars, as far as I'm concerned, and hopefully my players enjoy fighting in the war, because I'll be in it with them, as well Barry, and as well our supporters. And let's prepare and move on to the next game.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining me today, Greg, and first of all, welcome to the club. You've been here for a few months. How's life here?
Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoying it. Great set of lads that I feel like I've settled in really quickly. A lot of good players as well that have hopefully helped us going to get out of the situation we're in. But nah, really happy to be here.
And an important 3 points today, and that performance that we saw today must be exactly what the manager wanted.
Yeah, exactly. It is a massive 3 points, because I think that closes the gap with Airdrie above us, but most importantly with the results today, it extends the lead from Albion and Queen's Park, and kind of use that to kick on next week. And always be a tough game no matter who you're playing in this league, but 3 points right now is everything we need. And
of course Albion still have one game in us, but of course even if they do win that game on Tuesday, we're still thankfully going to stay in 8th. But obviously they've not got an easy game. But how's the dressing room? Are they much more positive? They're thinking that survival is definitely going to happen now?
Yeah, definitely. I think all the boys are really confident that we've got a really good chance of staying up, and I think that's the way we need to be thinking, because we do have a lot of good players, like I said, and had beaten Wraith, beating teams like Stranraer as well, convincingly. It all just kind of adds up to the confidence, so now's a real time to go on a run and get a few points in every game. and hopefully get enough to make sure that we're not in the playoffs at the end of the season.
And of course that's because we got the big three out at the start of this quarter. We've got certainly winnable games for the rest of the season.
Yeah, definitely.
And that run could, well, boost us massively, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't think a lot of people would have expected us to take 3 points off Wraith. I think we were disappointed that we got beat off Arbroath. But having three out of the top 3 teams out of the way, and then having to deal with teams that are around us, it kind of puts it into our hands. And obviously other teams that they have helped us with results and kind of trying to keep Queen's Park and Albion Rovers away from us, but like I said, we've got a good enough group of players to go and do it ourselves.
Well, all the best.
Thanks very much.
Once again, good performance, even if it was from the bench. We must be pleased with the clean sheet. And
Yeah.
all the best for the rest of the season.
Cheers.